that the dragon was secured by Lucid the last time it came up.
But Lucid going on a bit of a mission here.
You say it's too late to make it. What is it too late to try?
The dragon will be taken. It is going to be given. But I think Lucid is essentially just going to sit here.
You turned out the lights, now I'm paralyzed.
Aiming isn't there to try and follow up, and Lucid may be spotted.
Where is the... I'm a little bit worried, as Lucid...
I'm at a paper trying to go.
Yeah, they don't know that he's here just yet.
Oh, Light. He could be the focus, but this is sick from Lucid. This could be the call. This is what the Lee Sin kick did to Light last game. Can he get it again here?
Yeah, he's channeling now. There's the black shield, though. Light in a lot of trouble, but...
我只有一句话想说，碰到我们算你们倒霉。
They don't want to allow the red buff to just be stolen away this easily, but Top would love for these guys to step a little bit too close, and Lucid does just that. There's no way out.
Now the good news for DK is they have picked
Best of 3.
how many champions can be selected. Oh, hang on.
They go face checking a brush, tries to crash down over the wall, gets frozen mid-air, but escapes.
This is Skarner matchup.
Ooh, immediate jump into Zenith Blade from Moham is a mistake!
Now we didn't see it, but the cleanse was burnt from aiming in a little 2v2.
Whoa!
And look at that, the mind games from Mako.
But Lucid is hanging around here too. Could be a full-on 3v3.
Oh, hell no, I'm out of here.
We'll talk about him in a second, unless this turns into something absolutely crazy. There's your wombo combo with the engage.
That's the solution when you're having to deal with a 1,000-year-old samurai. Just impale him into a wall with a giant scorpion.
TN coming in, aiming with a flash away. Now as the engage from Moham ain't gonna be good enough. He's down to about death's door, and they finally get him. Cream takes the kill. Lucid's trying to get away, and 369 goes all out, all in, all the way forward. 5 men still ready to go, but they gotta be careful with some low health bars. Showmaker goes in for a fake seal. Big.
I have no fear of disappointing.
What the hell is happening?
I just fear losing. And I will give it my all to try and win.
And now they're here against FlyQuest, and pretty much everybody out there who has followed any esports so far this year is going to tell you
is going to win.
This.
See, Quad in trouble.
Nice engage from Zeka, going in for the Fate Seal. One little bit more damage on the Quad and the minions. Full item completed for Quad's Cassio. There's your Glacial Prison.
You can watch this fight one more time, though. Look at that cleanse.
Crucially, we once
Viper
again...
with the killer instinct. He goes in after Masu. The bailout is not there in time. Viper with a 1v2 shows his fangs.
I was actually talking to Chronicler during this game, and he was like, "This is vintage Nut God in terms of just Peanut's ability."
God, right?
What? Yes. When we talk about Peanut,
So well known for in the LCS for most of the season, or if he'll go a very different route.
Nunu lock. It's a Nunu. His only defense mechanism against the Yasuo. You hit him with a spear, point blank. Inspired is ready to make his gank in mid lane, but some nice jukes from Zeka. Get away from. All right, Inspired's coming in. Goes for Whippo, chasing after Dorn, popping the Ragnarok. Wants to get as much damage as possible. Whippo's gonna be the first one to take it. Whippo.
I think they're probably gonna have to give it up.
Zeka trying to get away from another snowball. Ooh, Zeka now in some trouble as the snowball's making its way in, but a nice flash away from it when Inspired can't make the turn. Whippo looking for a little bit more damage here to chase this guy down. The absolute zero isn't going to get a whole lot, and now Zeka can reset his shield with the last breath. All right, that snowball will not find the angle that Inspired wants.
He's gonna get rooted by
the Doran's trying to use his teleport to get away, but that is not how it's going to work. Nunu's shield to keep himself alive against some of Doran's burst. Using the ulti, the Stranglethorns to force it down. Inspired and Masu know it's there. A nice sidestep on the Keeper's Verdict from Inspired.
He's wanting to keep it leashed.
FlyQuest. He's the Baron! He's the Baron! He's gonna get Baron! But FlyQuest claims the Baron.
I'm convinced that the shot calling was get the Baron.
Happy about that.
Big gold influx there with 2 tier 2s being knocked down. Zeka wants to use the TP. It's interrupted by Inspired. They found the Yasuo, but do they have the follow-up? Inspired still trying to frontline as Whippo's ready to go berserk and dive right on in, but a Keeper's Verdict knocks one of the remaining players of FlyQuest away. It's already put trouble. Going over to Fly. Doran into the back line. Quad in some trouble, but he flashes away. Whippo needs a little bit more damage, but he ain't gonna find Viper. If that axe hits Viper and he can't go back and heal, come back and contribute to the fight here, it might just be the end of the game. You can see the frustration on Bwipo's face. Inspired throws a snowball, but he doesn't want to overcommit here just yet. Elder is still active. They're diving in towards HLE. Delight's going to be here on the front line, already executed by the Elder. Dragon Doran's going to be killed off next. They're doing it! Dead for HLE. FlyQuest going for the throat!
And how HLE will play around the back.
Delight in some trouble here, though. He's level 1. Busio level 2. Masu with the flash over the wall to chase after Delight
late,
once
though.
the last auto attack. But Inspired showing up down here in the bottom lane. Bwipo's down to 200 HP. Oh!
And watch as the ulti comes in from Delight right as he goes in. He's insta-CC'd. The feather pull is there across all 3 members from Viper. The timing on the ulti was perfect.
But remember that he comes back to life. FlyQuest still trying to keep the fight going. Busio goes over the wall. Delight's going to be your target here with a Shattering Strike coming out, but a little bit more damage is still going to be required. Busio grabbing the kill on that one. Petrifying Gaze onto Peanut. Viper and Doran still trying to fight, but a massive impale from Peanut to turn it right back around. That might just be the game from the Hanwha Life Jungler.
I don't think I can claim myself as the world's best. So next match, I'm going to show the real deal.
Which one would you want to play the most?
I mean, T1 would be fun, right?
Are you sure about that?
Mercs. It's like the most Mercs games in human history.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Mickey, Kerry is there. Mickey tries to dredge line away. The charm moves him in place, and I don't think Mickey needs to burn the flash here. He knows he's done for.
And now you're in a position where you've a bit of a nice ATS lead for yourself.
Zenith played in. Kerry's going to have to flash away. Hans Summer. One more adoration for Hans Summer on his Draven.
Right. Push a little bit first.
I mean, Zeus has flash, has the explosive cast. Hans has both his summoners as well, but Hans Summer continues to put axes into the back of Zeus. The cleanse away from Hans, flashes forward. Zeus flashes away, will get the slow with the cask. Hans now in the middle of the minions, doesn't have a ward to play. Zeus can open up and Zeus...
Oh man, I'm so high right now. I have no idea what's going on.
Has to try and escape from Ona, who flashes forward. Another Bolt Breaker. Broken Blade trying to dodge it. Ona holds it forever. Yike can come in with the paranoia. There's the depth charge as well. Chase forward. Kerry has joined his mid laner. Baker flashes away. The Ignite ticking on him won't be enough. There's the stun into the shield of the Wraith. Daybreak into the solar flare into the death of Yike.
Baker's going to be able to
Another
get
charm hits once again. Mickey. Broken Blade goes in with an arm only onto Ona. Zeus is TP'd in behind, and he dives onto Hans Summer immediately. And Hans Summer has a stopwatch, but he doesn't have much life left afterwards. He manages to get away with the killer instinct, but Mickey and Caps are only down. Ona face past the wall.
Not only the Sterix Gauge that was on Yike here on this Nocturne.
Wait, Mickey flashed into a wall and hooked? All Ona needs to do is get into this pit, and he might be able to snipe this away. The curtain's open, and encore for Guma Yushi. Ona gets it! He gets it! And he takes it! Ona will pay the ultimate price! The curtain's open. I don't think G2 is getting a second act. The dive onto the backline by Yike, but immediately he is low. Caps already assassinated on the back, and T1 are just ripping them to shreds. T1 absolutely melting G2.
Oh, I just tossed an interview, but I'll do it again. It's Zeus for the Verizon post-game interview. Oh, not ready yet? We'll see.
Bruh.
Okay.
All right, on his way up as well. TP coming in as PSG. Well, they're not going to do anything to help out Azure here. He's dead.
Oh, hang on, TP
behind. Woody's going to be engaged on here, but On is now in the meat grinder. Maple goes in with the face sealed, and Azure is just waiting for his opportunity to open up. Bin's taken one. The slicing Maelstrom will find another, though. Betty being chased out by Jun. He'll flash away. Jun dies to Betty, and Betty survives. Well, has the flash, but no cleanse. Bin TP's in. Junja's looking for it, and Elk finds one. The shutdown. He'll find another great cleanse from Elk. Junja able to survive, but Bin. BOG setting up something here. Junja able to dodge away from On, puts the Glacial Prism back in him. Down to half HP, the Mystic shots from Betty, and On is off! Maple still sacking up a little bit slow as the hook goes down onto Junja. There's the double impale into the grand entrance, but the charm coming back with the quickness into the blade caller. Look at the CC! Look at the suppression on BLG, and look at the flash forward from Betty! He tries to get onto Elk, he can't quite get the damage down. Elk somehow survives! He's going to TP behind them here, but perhaps PSG have a moment in the 4v5 to really open up. Mom comes down, the Featherstorm used as well, but Bin finds the 4-man stun on the back line. Elk cleanses away the blade caller route, and once again it's Gigabin.
Bin comes in over the back, ward hop in.
Maple has hit that execution threshold and looks like PSG are trying to collapse onto Bin. No flash for him, no way out, you gotta feel. Goes back in with the counter strike.
No way.
Who needs a way out? This is Bin we're talking about, and then he dashes away with a leap strike. Put him in the trash bin.
So close to that line.
Maple knows.
BLG have only found one so far. Betty's on that front line, no feather storm for him, and Bin finds it again. I doubted him for a second, but he makes you believe that Jax is the most OP pick in the game. It's Bin.
Thank you very much. We are fighting.
I wouldn't say this is our peak form. I don't think we've been playing too well so far.
Oh, crisp. Finding the interruption on the recall. Just a brick wall in front, and they will just choose to kill the Leona. And she's going to go down extremely quickly. The bullet time not really doing too much. The culling falling soon. And comes into that backline and triple kill just instantly.
Now we are gonna be the Chinese slayers. It can be really funny, like if it fit Weibo and it
Here, because it has certainly not been determined yet.
Well, Crisp taking a fair bit of damage here is interrupted. No blast code for you. The equalizer thrown down doesn't quite work out, but Crisp is already dead. Tarzan getting closed in on him. Breathe. Gonna have to be an absolute hero here, but he's knocked up. The Skarner's taken out. Razzle with an amazing flash, but Light is now in the fight, and Noah will be taken out. It's a double. It is gigantic. Triple now for the Ezreal. Make it a quadra, and Light turns up, and the lights are out for Fnatic.
There's an opportunity.
The charge with a lot of that, but Swain transforms your team fight. Now he's under attack though.
Yeah, does pop that ultimate. Let's see whether he can keep trying to take these health bars.
So a lot of people are always going to keep on looking at Humanoid's flash. In this scenario, he also did not use it.
Breathe. Does he have an angle though? Can he get himself in there? There is the wallop. It does go wide. As now the cease and desist on top of Breathe finds Anara under 3. As now Weibo looking to try and get in. In goes Humanoid. This demonic ascension is massive. Still it's Tarzan that's taking down the Baron. But can they kill this Swain? He flashes on top of them. And the answer is yes. They can indeed kill the Swain. Now Jin, nowhere to go. Tarzan pushing them around. And unfortunately we have to say goodbye to Fnatic. Today, it's win or go home.
Last time, the dive looked a lot better for Gam. This
the dive!
Emo's on his way.
Yeah, he's not out of the woods just yet. Shattering Strike goes wide, and now it's going to be APA that's the target. Levi is so dangerous. That shockwave was absolutely sick. And APA not long for the world. There's the Vault Breaker. The flash going to be used.
I think these faces really tell it all.
Yeah, know that he was around.
They can lock him down.
Yeah, see whether they can find him there as between worlds goes the Aurora. The arrow's going to go wide and Impact.
He's so strong!
What the heck is going on here? The Nature's Grasp doesn't work. He just grabs it in a 1 versus 3. That is a lot of damage. This Ezreal is pretty fed right now. It's good buffer, but is he actually safe? There's the cease and desist.
Highly likely they're gonna invading our left side. I think keep hiding. Hiding. Face check. Looking. Bye.
As that's a face check.
That's
and
two.
That's a cast curse if ever I've done one. Levi going to be taken out for first blood. It's Yun that picks up the kill. Easy Love now going the wrong direction. The Ashe is very, very dead, ladies and gentlemen. And you welcome TL.
He has, well,
Arrow going to connect. Shape Splitter is going to work out, but that was the clone, and he can hit both of them anyway. Emo going to finish that one up.
He uses TL's own emote.
You know,
he's off
that one is okay. Looking for an option here, as there's a Pop Blossom, hits onto 3. He's completely by himself. He's going to be guaranteeing a Baron for his teammates.
And they use that Baron, push in. They've got enough money and another one.
There's a 4-man Pop Blossom. Everyone is just put into the blender. TL, they do want to get out of this game.
어느 팀을 만나든 다 부셔버리도록 하겠습니다.
Yeah, and you can see Lucid actually knew because Tarzan just cleared out that ward, and now Moham going to be flashing forward. Everyone misses everything, but Lucid's still in position. Tarzan going to get down. The Tempest, the Q not going to connect, and it's Lucid that's caught on a trap. First blood, it's a disaster for D+. And it should be another one as the Lucid Singularity comes down. The double kill for the Caitlyn. After the Duskbringer does go down, as now Lucid wanted to safeguard over, and he was actually out of range. That was very, very weird and uncomfortable. Even Lucid just going for some cheeky steal. I don't know about that one. Feels a little greedy, as the preemptive flash is gorgeous. We don't need to fight more. These health bars are so low, but Weibo, they're still trying to move out. Another flash picked up here, and now Lucid has the ultimate, and there is the flash forward. They lock down Lucid. He's going to have to flash away. As now Moham finds himself all alone, gets the knock up here. Hasn't died just yet, misses the hook, but gets in range onto Chris. Between Worlds from Showmaker is doing so much work. He takes down First Blood. Moham hit the same bit of wall twice. The hook just barely going to work out as Between Worlds coming down from Showmaker does get the flash out. As now this huge knock-up from Crisp is massive. And down goes the Nocturne and the Nautilus. Showmaker not along for the world as well as Xiao, who knocks him up and cuts him down. Aiming tries to get in there, gets one of them back, could be another. The flash out of the way, the headbutt is gorgeous. Lucid, he's moving over, Vault Breaker in hand. Can he find it? There it is. The cease and desist comes down. The ulti comes through, collects both of them. Great sidestep there, but still going to die. His soul was unable to return to his body. And Lucid, can he actually get a shot? Gives him the thumbs up and still tanks the turret shot. They need to start. Yep, down to 1,000 health. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Lucid that locks this one down. The Magnastorm from Moham connecting on a 3, but he's a little bit too far forward and he throws his life away. Weibo, they take down the Nexus.
And I will be joined tonight by official Riot Games tournament, Nick. G2 Esports, and they will be facing off against Bilibili Gaming. No!
I feel like everyone's disappointed this
There's also Elkno back from the bot side.
Spawning him on Hansama. Nice knock-up on the initial engage coming from Mickey. 5 stacks of the plasma. Instantaneous shattering strike on a 2 from Mickey, but he's going to go down as well. Flash!
Making his way down to try and contest, but I think BOG is too late.
Knock-up, quick Alistair combo. Broke looking to try to double hop out safety, but Shun already waiting at night.
From tier 2, and I don't think G2 have the resources to
wall.
stop it.
Counter-strike there. Beautiful CC coming through. Shockwave there. Hansama getting one pop. Cap's got nowhere left to go. The chain's connected. It's just a matter of time. Ben. All those cooldowns down, it goes out. They're trying to turn it back. The cleanse is a little bit sloppy, but he buys himself an extra moment. The ulti now to follow. Quick ulti back response. Broken Blade gonna follow up. It's a messy fight. Cap still alive for an extra moment, but Knight's on the way in. Mickey trying to do what he can to peel for his mid laner, but Ben is just now arriving, just in time to watch G2 fall. A double kill to finish it.
BLG have dominated from start to finish.
Heads. What we're not gonna do is give up before a game is played. Right, Robo?
You worry about statistics, about narratives. Fear not, friends, as we will show them no mercy. Today, we start our legacy, or we gloriously die doing what we love, to battle.
But BLG is here to respond.
Win well to stop in for pushing anything else. Stolen our ultimate knockback. Clean follow from Broken Blade as well. Shun cannot peel. Don't want to see the flip.
Gonna run out soon. Here gets the TP. They got what they want.
Managing to get 2 over the wall! Caught unawares! Mininar there. It should belong to G2. The follow for Broken Blade. Ulti there! The combo in game 2 to solidify their lead to take down BLG, but Ben's not done yet. Shun's not done yet. Finally, he will fall. Hansama popping off in the fight to finish the job. A double.
I don't even know if he has
vision. They can't see him. They can't see him.
Oh my goodness. The knock-up as well into the double Yasuo combo. It's a clean play from Yike.
Angle to make sure that they can contest. Don't want to give up that Ocean Soul. Bin now at the wit's end makes that 1v1 that much easier if he can find it again, but they don't even want to wait for the objective. Elk forced to go into the air. The flashback is clean, but the wind wall stops the feathers from being pulled through, but he holds onto the cooldown for a moment, but it's Yasuo! In the midst of everything, Broken Blade. Knight now going to be in trouble. The Stolen ultimate taken away. Mid laner gone. The bailout not enough. On with a hostile takeover. But it doesn't do anything crucially. Bin falls as it'll all come down to a single game to decide who will make it. The
it's
rise.
gonna be rough. Quickly becoming over the TP flank.
TP coming in as well. Shun gonna try to find the ultimate, but he does not connect on Caps. Crucially, TP response now coming in from BLG as they try to split the fight. On trying to turn the fight back. The equalizer is beautiful. The Cosmic Radiance. Will it come in time? The answer is yes. Mickey buying 2.5 seconds for the team to try and turn this one back. Hansama and the Caps untouched to the back line. A perfect dazzle to get things kicked off. Ulti coming in from Hansama as well, but BLG steal one back. Ben, can he burn them all? The answer is no. G2 finding the angles. Elk runs for his life. The Ezreal. Can it make the difference? He's still standing.
Shun on the way in, good angle to start the fight. Caps locked up, Cosmic Radiance coming in a little bit sooner than expected from the side of BLG. Knight exhausted, but he has his Xin Zhao ult to get it back. G2 starting off pretty well in the fight, but Elk is untouched, starting to stack up the passive hitting. Hanzama trying to find the stun angle, but they can't quite get it done. Knight in the midst of the entire team, falling up on a Mickey X. Is it enough? Ben and Elk untouched, the three carries at the core of BLG. Can they find the angle? G2 blinking Elk bars, but they still stay strong. Elk on the chase. Caps trying to make the difference, the ulti. Hanzama taking out Elk versus the world. Elk continuing to find the angles, the slower's there, the double kill is there. Elk is a monster in that fight. BLG knocking down the last of the LEC as they move on to the bracket stage.
FlyQuest, and they will be playing against
Now he's the one gonna get poked under tower.
Yeah, this combo of the Jin and the Tom Kench, another deadly flourish into Abyssal Dive. CoreJJ, the thick skin is not thick enough, and Team Liquid overplays their hand. Yawn even having a flash away, they still don't kill Busio. He barely holds on.
So FlyQuest are able to collect that kill, and
we're not done yet. Nice knockback again from Whippo onto CoreJJ. Wants to keep going forward, but he's got to be a little bit careful here. Impact with a counter strike. Goes in and finds the kill on Busio. Escapes with his own flash back up into the brush, but a two-man shockwave coming out from Quad. Impact is popped before we can do anything else. Umpty's here on the front line, and surely he won't survive. The arrows just riddle him like a pincushion. Yawn won't land the deadly flourish, and FlyQuest continues the chase. Quad goes on a rampage.
So rich here. The Orianna is just buffing everyone up, and he's even chasing side lanes here, leading for his team.
He wants to go after the Impact Jax. Hit, okay,
hard commit to dive like this. Is he gonna?
Glad
He locked it.
So APA. We've also got APA ready with the charge. Team Liquid firing it off here as the Void Grubs are already secured by FlyQuest, but a massive fate sealed over the wall coming out from Quad. Whippo makes his entrance. FlyQuest are slaughtering Liquid. A double kill, and APA with no flash. All that is left to determine is who's getting the money here for Fly. They'll get the taunt there from Whippo.
But here, APA in the side lane trying to make something happen.
Yeah, he wants to go after Whippo. Whippo using the Justice Punch to trade back against him, and Whippo flashes out of the way of the charge so he doesn't get hit by that one. And now a taunt coming in, trying to dismount APA. Teleports will arrive, but it's Quad getting himself into the fight. Nice draw. Beat NA team and go to quarters them all. And they will earn their spot in the quarterfinals.
And welcome everyone to the World's 2024 Knockout Stage Draw Show. Malu, what happened yesterday? Yeah, like the rest of Europe, I guess. And it is Genji. FlyQuest.
You killed Jet.
Yeah.
Jet's gone.
Oh my god.